MadMC server. Let me turn down my sounds right now. Because we got some, nether sounds and we don't like that. But today we got an exciting episode, at least for me, because I'm going to be showing you guys my new place. Yep, that hut back in spawn is it's just not doing it for me. So I'm going to actually head out for the first time. Actually, I've already headed out and found a place, and I'm going to show it to you. We got it right in here. AC Films, yeah. AC Films, oh yeah. It'll be awesome. I'm not going to show you that right now because I have a few things to take care of, and that involves us going to a place that we haven't been in a while. We haven't been up here in a few months, which is crazy. This place right here is what I'm referring to. It's not loading right now, but whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I have a build plan. I have a, a idea of what I want to build in this new place, and it's gonna be awesome. So I really cannot wait. So yeah. Sorry I haven't actually been coming out with too many of these episodes because I just really want to. I really want to make these regularly, but as a student, it is not easy at all to do that. I'm actually playing sports right now, playing some basketball for my school. If any of you guys know about that kind of stuff, I'm a point guard for my team. We're actually we're 5-1, 5 wins, 1 loss in our district, which is pretty good. Yeah, so, oh shoot, my bad, but anyway, I'm up here because 2 of these guys have told me what they wanted in their item frame, which is BD Games and Shed Plays Games, and it involves these right here. Shed Plays Games wants an emerald in his, so there you go, Shed. And Speedy wants an arrow, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe to these people because they're awesome. This guy is the first person to make our website, which is actually under construction right now. We're trying to make it, really user interface, and we wanted to make a chat in the website to where you guys could talk with us like all the time, that we could access and that we would be on to just chat with you guys. Mr. Pork Dork, I think, wants a piece of pork, which I don't have, but we could get that. And then Rex Knight hasn't really said anything. I haven't heard from him lately, which is sad. But yeah, go check out both of these guys' YouTube channels. It's youtube.com/ShedPlaysGames and Speedy Games. So yeah, go check them out. They're awesome guys. Yeah. The links will be in the description as well. So let's head over to that place. Oh my goodness gracious. I get lag whenever I do that. But yeah, let's head over to why is this here? I have no idea. Let's head over to my new place to show you guys what's up and what I plan to do this episode at the place. So it's right through here. Yeah, I have a corner spot, which is awesome. Zach actually had this spot, and I moved him because this was the most logical place to put my tunnel. He's over there now, so he still has the corner plot. And the reason I'm excited about the corner plot is we thought about having 4 stores in each corner. So I might have to get a store. I think this is Karma's place right here, I believe. Oh no, that's Karma's place. So I think this was Brosif's place then. And then Jaren is making a store. I don't want to show anything off because I helped him. I was helping him in one of his episodes, and I don't know if he's released it yet. So I'm not going to show anything. If so, go check Jaren's channel and see if he has a video of making the store, because it looks awesome so far. Yeah. So let's head over. And if you guys ever hear like some banging noises, like that, that's just my keyboard. It's kind of loud. I really like my keyboard though. It's a wireless Mac keyboard. It's one of the good kinds though. Yeah. Alright, so this is the place that I will be building. Let's actually get my render distance on that far, because it might lag my game a little bit, but let's get things rendered over here. I'm gonna look down at the floor, because over here is what I'm gonna be building at. And I shall show you guys in 3, 2, 1, bam! Oh yeah, look at that place right there. Let me turn on smooth lighting. Yeah, look at that. Dude, this place is awesome. There's a lot of lighting glitches, but I can get rid of that. This is where we will call home, and where my build is gonna be. And so I'm gonna go take a sleep, yes, take a nap in this bed over here, because I am the only one online. I have some pigs. Maybe I should kill them, kill one of them, to put Mr. Pork Dork's pork in his item frame. So yeah, here's my idea. I want to make a community thing where people can come and do things at my house, and I also want it to be something where it's not just like a build, like a house, where it's like, just like, I don't know, like it has to have some other use to it. Like, it can't just be like a house, like I just live in it. Because if you make a house in Minecraft, like, and then you finish it, like you finish the design of the house, it's like done. Like, you don't have anything to do in there, and so you just move on to building something else. I need to take care of this guy. This knockback is great. It makes the mobs forget about you instantly, because they fly too far. Yeah, you want some too. Yeah, he does. What was I gonna say? On another note, I had music in my last episode going in the background, because I thought maybe like it would be a little bit more entertaining, but I got a few comments saying that it was annoying, and so I will not put music in the background, in that it was distracting. So in this episode there will be no music. Yeah. So shoot, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, houses. I need it to be like a thing where I finish the design, and then there's things I want to build in it. And so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make AC Films, or AC's, arcade and cinema. So in here there's going to be a huge entrance. Inside is going to be an arcade where I'll build like little mini games for people to come play. And to the side there will also be a cinema, or a movie theater. I like the word cinema better. It sounds cooler, even though people in America don't call it a cinema. It just sounds, arcade and cinema sounds better than arcade and movie theater. So yeah, that's what I want to do. And today I want to build the sign, because the entrance I want to be like right there. Like, there's gonna be like an arch right there leading into it. The portal's gonna stay right there, and there'll be like a little walkway across the water. I'll remove that thing. There'll be a walkway across the water, alright? You gotta use your imagination. Walkway across the water into this arch right here, into the mountain, and there'll be a staircase up or down or whatever into the arcade that will be in the mountain. And then on this area right here, I want there to be a huge sign that says AC's Arcade and Cinema. So today I want to start working on the sign. And most likely this episode will be filmed over the course of a few days, because I want to get the sign done. So, and I want it to be huge too. I thought about it like having it hanging down, like look like it's hanging down by like fences or something, but I decided that's not really what I'm gonna do. I'm going to have it, instead of hanging down, I'm gonna have it like be like a rectangle, and it'll be like supported right there. There'll be like little supports, and it'll be attached to both sides of this thing, and it'll go across. So I don't know if you can imagine that, but it'll be like that. And so that's what I'm gonna try to do. So let's get that going. I'm gonna gather some materials, try to figure out what kind of materials I want to make it out of. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so we're back up here, and I just really wanted to do this for Mr. Pork Dork, who created the Reddit, the MadMC Reddit, which is r/MadMC. Yeah, go check it out, because, I mean, it's really not being used right now. We're waiting, I mean, I guess once we become, like, a bigger community, well, it'll be used better, because that's definitely a thing we want to use to connect to the viewers. And that's basically, as one of the founders in quotation marks, of MadMC, that is one of my most, like, things I want to strive for, which is to have the viewers be a part of the community. So yeah, check out the MadMC Reddit. Thank you, Mr. Pork Dork. And if you're wondering how to get one of these, basically you can do one of two things, which is, I don't know, do something like really cool for MadMC or myself, AC Films, or you can donate to me, which I mean, again, I kind of feel very greedy saying that, but honestly, any money that can be used to help MadMC and myself to create better videos is something that will help get MadMC a little bit more exposure. So if you do want to donate, the link is always in the description, but please do not think to be a loyal fan you need to donate, because that is just simply not true. Again, Rexonite, if you're watching this, let me know what you want. You can pick any item. So yeah, right now I'm in the process of getting all the materials I need for the sign. It's gonna be a huge freaking sign. Like, I'm gonna use 4 blocks, only 4 types of blocks. It's gonna be stone brick, and I'm doing this so you can get a visual. Stone brick, glowstone lamps, and a lot of them. Redstone blocks and lapis, or actually, in just for good, we do lupus blocks. You know, I think the redstone blocks and actually probably the lupus blocks and the stone brick are gonna be the easiest. The redstone blocks and the glowstone lamps are gonna be the hardest, and it's a huge sign, so it's gonna be really tough. So it's probably not gonna be done today, as in like the day that I'm recording this, but I'll be back once I have the materials ready and I can get started on the sign. So let's do this. Alright, we're back, and we got a little bit more supplies on what we're gonna do here. This is actually, I mapped it out in creative mode, right? And it's a huge freaking sign. Like, you have to, in order to get like words in, multiple words in Minecraft blocks, you have to make the sign like pretty big. And so it's going to be a huge freaking sign. This is where we're gonna put it, like I said. This is actually, as me recording this is actually a few days after the last recording, which is, again, mostly due to freaking school, and it pisses me off because I don't get really that many episodes out, and like, been like a week since my last episode. And if I could, I would be recording all the time. But I don't have the time. Alright, so really the sign's gonna be like this big. Like, it's gonna be huge. I'm gonna use this quartz block to outline it, because that's what the outlining block is going to be. And yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be back once I have my frame. Alright, so there is the frame, and you know what sucks is I gathered all this nether quartz, and it looks like I was exactly one short of having enough to complete the frame, which sucks. I was like, are you kidding me? And yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get one more, but when I come back, I'm gonna try to have, you know, like the letters panned out. But as you can tell, like the entrance is gonna be right there. This is a pretty sizable sign, you know, but it is a pretty awesome place, I know, so it needs good advertising. So I'm gonna try to, you know, get the frame finished, obviously, and then I'm gonna come back, and when I'm back, I'll have like the letters of the sign out and everything. So yeah, be right back. Alright, so we're back, and I know I said that I would just have the letters, you know, like written out and everything, but I ended up just completely finishing the sign. I just wanted to get it done. Yeah, I put out all the letters. I lit up the lights that needed to be lit up, and let's take a look at it. It's nighttime right now. The final product. Let's let the chunks load. And oh no. Hasn't loaded yet. Has it loaded? What? There it is. I don't know if you guys can see that as well on your end, but it says AC Films Arcade and Cinema, and there it is. Yeah. AC Films Arcade and Cinema. It's not as easy as I thought it would be to read the arcade part, but it still looks pretty good to me. Now, I still want to add a little bit to it. I want to have a little, since the entrance, as I said, is going to be right there, kind of want to have like a little drop down thing, like 2 little fences holding up a mini sign right here that has a little pointer to right there. So I think I'm going to set that up, and I'm going to do that. And once I have that set up, I'm going to show it to you guys, and then we'll wrap up the episode. Alright, let's go do that. Alright, so again, it's not as easy to see, but there are fences holding up that little arrow that's pointing to the right, and that's pretty much the sign. I got a little lag there, but yeah, that is pretty much the completed sign. And again, this episode has taken literally a week to record, because that's how much free time I have to play on here, and it was kind of tough getting all the resources for this, but Scoggin did help me out quite a bit with it, the resources part, that is. As for the little shout out contest thing that was in our last video with Zach, that is not going to be announced until the next MadMC episode that I do with Zach, which maybe next episode, may not be, we'll see. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm seriously going to try my hardest to play as much as I can. There hasn't been a lot of people on lately, which kind of sucks, but you know, hopefully we can get some stuff going. Most people are on the FTB right now. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.